August 1st of 2021. In the men's Olympic semifinals in the 100-meter dash, one special sprinter representing the People's Republic of China would forever change this event. With the single fastest start in the entire history of sprinting, Su Bingshan placed first in this semifinal race, breaking the Asian record in the 100 meters with a time of 9.83 seconds. This time was fast enough to take down every athlete in this field, which included Ronnie Baker, Akani Simbine, and the eventual Olympic champion, Lamont Marcel Jacobs from Italy. This performance was unbelievable. For decades, many saw this time as an impossible task for an Asian athlete, with 9.85 seconds standing as the theoretical limit in the minds of many. But now with this tremendous 9.83, Bingshan had proven to the world that limits are but a construct, and with the right work ethic and continued determination, any time limit imaginable can be broken. This performance placed Bingshan as the first Asian athlete since 1932 to qualify for an Olympic final in the 100 meters. And while this victory undeniably shifted the mindset of an entire continent, his greatest accomplishment occurred even before he crossed the finish line, and that's because, through his opening 60 meters, he actually broke the world record with an amazing split of 6.29 seconds. Now, the current world record in the 60-meter dash goes back to 2018, when Christian Coleman set the official world record at 6.34 seconds. However, in comparison to this new performance of 6.29, it really doesn't even come close. Even when compared to Usain Bolt's 100-meter world record back in 2009, Bingshan's 60-meter split still comes out on top, as Bolt only split a time of 6.31 seconds. To actually see this performance in action is incredible. Against a remarkably strong field, including Ronnie Baker, who holds a 60-meter best of 6.40, Bingshan absolutely destroyed his competitors over this opening half. Even if we look through the first 30 meters of this race, Bingshan broke the previous record that Christian Coleman held at 3.76 seconds, as he ran a 30-meter split of 3.73. Absolutely incredible. This right here is what happens when you're the greatest starter of all time. In any race, at any time in history, this start would unquestionably come out on top. And while this opening half of this 100-meter race was unmatched, it's the second half that unfortunately prevents Bingshan from being completely unbeatable. If we compare this 9.83 to Usain Bolt's world record of 9.58, we can see a few unique characteristics. As we previously mentioned, this opening 60 meters is the fastest split in history, but from 60 meters up to the finish line, we see Usain Bolt flex his unmatched top-end speed. At his fastest, Bolt hits a speed of 44 kilometers per hour, which translates to approximately 12.30 meters per second. And when we compare this to Bingshan's top-end speed, we can see that Bolt easily comes out on top, as Su's top-end speed only stands at approximately 11.62 meters per second. This 9.83 currently places Su as the 14th fastest sprinter in 100-meter history. However, if he can bring this 6.29 speed to the 60-meter dash, he would easily be the greatest 60-meter runner of all time, holding a world record by 0.05 seconds. If we go back to the 2018 Indoor World Championships, we can see Bingshan racing directly next to Christian Coleman in the 60-meter finals. This competition would come less than 1 month after Coleman set the official world record of 6.34, and with a finishing time of 6.42 seconds, Bingshan won the silver medal in this race, also finishing with a top 5 all-time performance in this event. In 2018, his personal best over the 100 meters was 9.91 seconds, but by 2021, his personal best almost improved by a full tenth of a second, a huge jump forward, which can only mean one thing: Su Bingshan is ready to break the 60-meter world record. At 32 years of age, this athlete is entering the twilight years of his career, when, according to the experts, overall time should begin to slow down. But even in the face of critics, global expectations, and time itself, he has managed a relentless pursuit of greatness, the likes of which we have never ever seen in the past. In 2012, Sue was but an afterthought in the Olympic Games, placing 8th in his semi-final heat, well behind the eventual winner of Usain Bolt, who practically jogged his way to the victory here. But now in 2022, this is the athlete to watch, because if he can continue to start like this, the sky is the limit for Sue Bingshan.